25 and 23. Let's get to the starting lineups. More on Rondo in a minute with Mike, but look at Big Zoo over the last month or so. For the Timberwolves, Jeff Teague is ailing. Barely got to know him. Tonight's opening tip is delivered by Papa John's. And the Timberwolves have control. Such a shock after his passing, but here he is carrying on the legacy. Very popular in Minnesota is his son, and Karl Anthony Towns.
A little late, he was able to shoot over the top.
He's got at least 20 points and 13 out of the last 14. Big Zoo's underneath. He's battling Towns. He beats Towns. And
you give centers space to jump. They can affect your shot.
Here's Towns from the outside. He leads all. Can't score the layup.
Wow, had the opportunity there, just shot it a little short on the glass.
They can start 1 for 5, and at the other end, all alone. 50-point game on his resume this season.
Well, he's had himself quite a year, considering that a lot of people thought that after the he sure has made a comeback.
Yeah, 2011 and 12, that knee injury and 4 subsequent surgeries. At the other end, it's K. And LeBron, of course, on the sideline. Who knows when he's coming back? Hopefully sooner rather than later. He's working on it, though. Good pass under to Zubac. Minnesota's biggest lead has been 7. Lakers have not led here in the first quarter. Rondo will try it from 3. He's got it! How about James Harden going for 61 at the Garden, tying Kobe's visitor record? Taj Gibson, and Ingram will bring it out of the backcourt. Of course, playing a lot of the point with the point depth being tested. Kogi, ball fake, nobody's really buying. Now it's Derrick Rose, little step back, fall back, nothing but net. Just bounced around the NBA. Yeah, he's still in the league. It's taken by Rajon. Bounce, what a great pass to Beasley. Reverse layup.
Let's see if he's in the middle of the floor.
Rondo's going to log a ton of minutes. Here he is shooting another 3. He's got it. Jay. Shards wants to set a pick. Bit of a slip screen for him. Bayless going to pull up over Beasley. He's got against the Wolves, so he matches up well against him. Oh, fumbled by Wiggins. Ahead for Rondo. Here he goes. Score with a dunk.
You know,
out of 17, something like that. During that stretch, Lakers turn it over.
A lazy dribble that time by Beasley. Costly.
Will cross over. Bayless counted fast that time. Wiggins. The defense by Brandon Ingram. Look at Stevenson fly through the air.
That pass has steam on it.
Šarić, he sees a lane. Here he goes off the window to score. Mikhailuk came around a pick. Stevenson didn't get it to him. Instead, Beasley bounces. McGee, count it. Leaves it for Šarić, right wing. Towns is back in with his 2 fouls. Perimeter. Bayless is hit from there before, and he hits from underneath, intended for McGee. He gets it, brings it right back to Stevenson. Corner, Svi, 3, yes sir!
Man,
heating up here in the big leagues. Svi Mikhailuk. Bayless blocked by McGee.
Tried to gather it in, but couldn't.
All started with a McGee block, and then a really nice tap by Hart. Svi again! Svi by Hart. Here come the Lakers. Minnesota gets back. Stevenson, start, stop, underneath, blocked. Karl Anthony Towns. It'll be Laker ball. Josh Hart down the middle. Tries to lob to Zoo. They read it well, and Towns takes it. Lead pass for Wiggins. Here he goes to score.
The first one.
Kobe, what was he trying to do? Draw a foul?
Yeah, and then when he recognized that he wasn't going to get it.
Yeah, and then Hart scores at the other end. He's got a great repertoire of offense. Zoo, down the middle he goes. Stops. Blocked by Karl Anthony Towns. Saved by past the halfway mark of quarter number 2. He tried to get it into Zoo. We're going to go one-on-one. Rondo tried to just poke it away. 17 bench points, too, for Minnesota. Kick it, corner, Stevenson, 3! That's size. Under 5 minutes to go in the half. Okogie from behind. Rondo tried. Zoo tried. Neither. Mini 2-game losing streak. Overtime to Houston, and then a blowout against Golden State, where Klay Thompson went nuts. Called well. Lakers with control of the ball, up by 2. We've had 7 lead changes. Lakers' biggest lead is 4. Rondo with speed. Backhand. Here in the second quarter. Lakers and Wolves for the final time this year. Bounce. Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope. Count it.
3 fouls.
Bayless doubled up. Now they back off a little bit. Look at this pass to Jank. Around the defense. He's in very deep to score. 58-56. Rondo with half a minute
try
to
to
play.
go for 2 for 1.
They got to do it quickly. Well, Kuzma does score with the running hook.
Shoot. Not a lot of time to do a lot of dribbling.
Inbound Towns. They run the play to Bayless. Jeez. He's going to go to the rim and score.
Wow.
Back and forth goes Ingram. Pull up, corner of the key. Flat shot. Good lead pass for Ingram in stride. He'll bring it back out. Kuzma attacks. Here he goes. Left hand. Zoo's right there. Right there.
Oh, the Lakers have their own problems at that position.
Yeah, Lonzo's out for at least a month. Karl Anthony Towns spinning, twirling. Zoo played pretty good. Third best percentage, so it's kind of a double whammy. Okogie straight away. Tapped once, twice, taken by Karl Anthony Towns. Double pump score. In exchange, your opportunity to come see the Lakers. Wiggins, back and forth, little windshield wiper.
There's Hodge Gibson again.
Just like you sent.
Yeah,
and they're tied.
Yeah, but they're getting a lot of opportunities at, aren't they?
Exactly right on those offensive rebounds.
See?
Set shot. He's already hustling back to the other end, admiring it. Lakers down by 3 after this Minnesota run. Here comes Ingram. Oh, the cleanup by JaVale.
Some rebound if he didn't go over the top either.
See what he does on the offensive end. Yeah, here he is. He's going to try the 3. What? What'd I say?
Got to stay attached to players a little closer than that.
Rondo bounce, cutting, diving. Ingram, turn around, rattling in. On the West.
Games.
Karl Anthony Towns backing in. Bayless will pop a 3 to beat the clock. His season high.
Oh, come on. I knew that.
That was a given, huh?
Yeah.
Just wanted to solidify it. Here's a shot from the corner. 6 minutes, more than any other Laker. And it's a turnover. 3-on-1. Lakers slow getting back, and Dang's gonna get a dunk. Beasley with the right hand. We've often almost a throwdown by McGee. Stayed right with it. Stayed right. Go ahead and put that on his stat sheet. To beat the clock again, but he's wide open. 11th of the game. Josh Hart. He's only got 2 points tonight. Boy, catch. Hook shot. Zhang with the rebound. 6 T-Wolves with 16 points. One of them is Wiggins. Terrell in the corner.
He's 2 for 2 from
Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Trying to work on Stevenson, who's doing a good job. He's going to have to fire up a 3, and he nailed it.
Which is what they're made for.
Lakers have not scored in the quarter. Minnesota pitching the shutout with Wiggins. The follow slam.
Wiggins is taking
Easily moves it out, waits for his friends to join the party. Brandon hasn't given up the dribble. Still with it. Now he spins. Throw it down. They keep it into the front court. We'll see Karl Anthony Towns in a minute. Where's the defense? Finally shows up, but a reverse.
Yeah, getting ready to check back into the game.
So is Josh Hart for the Lakers. Kuzma tight to McGee. Look out. Use it now for Lance. Stevenson with 7 in the contest. Rondo with a double-double. 10 points, 10 assists. Can get his 11th if Hart makes it, and he does. Count that last basket as you have to with Karl Anthony Towns. Ingram, pull up 16 feet. Got to get a bounce, and he does. McGee. They're bumping and grinding down low. Karl Anthony Towns with one hand, making a statement. 5 minutes to play in regulation. Rajon, backhand layup. Beauty. Nates it, picks it up, gives it to Bayless. Karl Anthony Towns, dozens of rebounds. They match exactly the number they had against Phoenix in the win the other night. Once to make it 21.
One shot. Missed his shot, got his own rebound, tapped it in.
Well, there'll be a lot to digest for the Lakers. Rondo to defeat again tonight. Wiggins. Going to try to use most of the clock. They do. Gibson hits a 15. And Stu, you said it. They're going to be just a half game back of the Lakers. Kuzma goes baseline and scores because of the turnovers and the rebounds. You can point to those two exclusively about tonight's hold to injury there. 118-105. Now Minnesota's going to be at 500. 24 day. 6:30 game. Ryan Saunders and Luke Walton. 38, 32 years of age. 120-105 final tonight. Lakers have now lost 3 in a row.